What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is the day. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022 Season 1 has officially dropped. For multiplayer, public matches, Battle Royale, Warzone 2 is finally here, DMZ is finally here. It's a lot of content that is finally open to the public and accessible to us all. The Battle Pass is officially open, the store is officially open. It is so much that is finally released to us today. Today is a big day for all of you Call of Duty streamers out there, Call of Duty gamers, the Call of Duty fan base. Today is the big day that we've all been waiting for. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys the introduction scene that is going to be played whenever you load up your game for the first time after you get the update. This is the opening scene to the Warzone 2 DMZ Season 1. It's just the opening scene. This is what you're going to see when you load up that game for the first time after you do the update. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that clip right now. All right, and there you have it, folks. That is the reveal trailer that you will see as soon as you start up the game after you get the update. That is the reveal for the Season 1 of Warzone 2 multiplayer for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. I gotta say, my first initial reaction, I was pretty impressed. I feel actually hyped to play Warzone this time around. I was hyped at first during Modern Warfare 2019. But of course, as most of us, maybe not all of us, but most of us, I kind of stopped playing it after a while because it just got too sweaty for me, and that's not my cup of tea. But this season, I am definitely looking forward to playing Warzone. As you guys can see, keen-eyed viewers will be able to tell, there will be that underwater maneuverability tactic for Warzone as well. You'll be able to go underwater and continue to have these gunfights. The mechanics are working just fine. If you've already been playing multiplayer since you've gotten Warzone, you already know how it feels to travel underwater. But to bring that to Warzone, it's definitely going to change the dynamic of the Warzone map. So you'll be able to go underwater and, sneak up on your enemies and take them down any way you need to, as long as you don't get caught. You'll be able to go underwater and basically just take down your enemies any way possible from underwater. I'm definitely looking forward to doing that, seeing how far that can get me. But with also with the Season 1 dropping today, it seems like Activision or Infinity Ward, I wasn't even paying attention who made the game, but whoever developed this game has been listening to the community, because we now have stats in the game. You can now go into your press start. You go into the little menu there. It's not called the barracks, I don't think, but you can go into the menus where you see the COD headquarters, the social menu. Right down there, you'll have a tab that says stats, and you will be able to view your in-game stats, your KDs, your win-loss ratios, all that good stuff that you guys love to see. They've been listening to the community, and they have put that in the game along with this Season 1 launch. It is beautiful. I'm actually proud to see it. I'm happy to see it. I'm not the best Call of Duty gamer out here, but, I do have my moments where I can shut the game down. and I have my moments where I'll just get swept like a wet floor. You get the point. That didn't make sense. You don't sweep wet floors, but you get my point. I've had my moments where I do good, and I have my moments where I do bad. And of course, I have no shame in my game, as I'm showing you right here. You have your KD, you have your win-loss ratio, you have your stats with each gun, your favorite gun, the guns that you've used in the last 5 matches. All that good stuff is now available to be viewed in the menus, and this is a really good touch. It shows that they are listening to the community when it comes to these things before, well, maybe not before they release the game, but in due time they'll implement what we're discussing across the board, if that makes sense to you guys. But without, like, what I mean is, like, you know, now we're here. So season 1 has officially dropped. Now we have all this content. And also, I noticed that there were a couple of bugs because I completed the single player campaign before I even touched multiplayer. And when I went over to multiplayer, I noticed that some operators were still locked. Of course, you have to unlock some of them through multiplayer. But there is one operator in particular that was giving me an issue, and that is the operator Nova. It says to unlock her, you have to complete the 10th mission in single player, which is the campaign, obviously. Now, me completing the campaign, I was pretty confused as to why this operator was not unlocked. And then when I went to go play what I thought was the 10th mission, actually going through the missions, when you're going through the missions in the menu, they're actually numbered. So when you select the mission on that map that's above the missions, they're actually numbered from 1 to 17. So when I went into the missions to select the 10th mission, the 10th mission wasn't even there. It said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then it jumped to like 13, I believe. So I was pretty confused as to what the 10th mission was. I thought the 10th mission was the 13th mission. But then I started understanding that they were numbered from 1 to 17, and there's 17 missions in the game. So I think I found a bug. I'm not 100% sure if that is a bug, but there was an issue with me not being able to see the 10th mission. But lo and behold, I did complete the 10th mission because I know what the 10th mission was. The 10th mission was like timing and something. It starts with a V. Vengeance and timing or something. I don't know. You guys know better than I do. I'm not looking at the game right now, but I know what the 10th mission was. The 10th mission is when you're playing as Gaz and you're hanging from the helicopter and you have to go jump from truck to truck, blow up a couple of trucks with the grenade launcher off of Captain Price's back. Then you have to, board the APC. Yeah, all that good stuff. If that hasn't rung a bell to you yet, you probably didn't complete the 10th mission, which is why she's still locked for you. But me, I completed that mission, so I know that she should have been unlocked. Now, what I did do, I went ahead and replayed the... Oh my goodness, I hated it. I replayed that 9th mission, which is the mission where you are playing as Sergeant Garrick, I believe, and you're with Captain Price and you're in the ghillie suit. You know, it's kind of reminiscent of that mission, all ghillied up. We're basically traveling through the mountain and we're picking off those guys from a distance, and he's like telling you your call outs, like 3 notches for bullet drop and all that stuff. Yeah, I replayed that mission, and I went through the motion. That was mission number 9, obviously. So it said to complete the 10th mission. So of course I didn't exit the menu as soon as I finished that mission. I just let it play, and we went straight into the 10th mission. And as soon as I finished that mission, I let it load up into the next mission, but I didn't actually complete that mission. I just exited out of it because I already completed it. Oh, by the way, also, to get the realism difficulty, you have to complete the campaign. I completed the campaign, and it was still locked. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I completed that mission, and I completed the 11th mission. I completed the 10th mission, sorry. When I started up the 11th mission, that is when I exited the game, the campaign mode, and I went back into the multiplayer to check to see if I had unlocked the operator, and lo and behold, I did. And also, with that, the 10th and the 11th mission did appear in the campaign mission select menu. So how did that happen? What happened? I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's a bug that I tend to find, that I had found today. So I think that's everything that I could unpack today with the season 1 dropping for Modern Warfare 2022. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like if you did. Drop a comment what your favorite part was, and can't wait to see you guys in the game, man. Have a good one.